It's Payday Friday, so let's see where this money is going and how much is left to put towards debt. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's take a look. Also, you're going to notice some changes to my budgeting tracker. Like I said, it's kind of a working copy, and once I have it right where I want it, I will be sharing with you guys for free down below. But until then, you can get last year's tracker for free, because if we are budgeting to save money, pay off debt, improve our finances, we don't need to be paying all that money for a spreadsheet. So I give it to you guys for free, just how I feel about it. I got $1,602.86. One of my stipends does show up in that paycheck. And I also got a $168.43 stipend for some other side work. I'm on a lot of committees, doing a lot of extra stuff to make some extra money, and that's just how it happens to get paid out. What I have learned is I have reached my max level of things that I can be involved in, and will be editing out what I do in the coming months. Down to my fixed expenses that are going to be paid out of today's paycheck. That would be, of course, mortgage and bills for $400. Oh, and what I also decided to do, you'll see over here in this column from the last paycheck on May 5th, I decided that when the item clears my checking account, then I'm going to make it bold. That way I know that it has been paid and has cleared, and it just helps me keep track if you're wondering why some of it's bold and some of it's not bold. All right, so mortgage and bills is $400. Of course, my union dues, oops, that's $54.30. I will have a couple months where I don't have to pay my union dues, and I think that is half of June, July, August. Is it half of June? Or is it July, August, September, and half of October? I forget what it is. But it's about 4 months where I don't have to pay those dues. All right. My life insurance did come out, but that came out from the May 5th paycheck. So I am going to put that under the May 5th paycheck column. And then my car insurance is not set to come out for a couple more days. I'm going to put it on here just so I can account for it. And then, like I said, once it clears my account, then I will make it bold. That is it for my fixed expenses. Most of the things like water, electric, gas, cell phone, internet, those kinds of things are going to get paid out of the account that I share with my husband. And I just send the $400 every paycheck, and then all those bills get paid out of there. I'm only filling in variable expenses of when I spend the money. I haven't spent anything since my budget check-in video. In my budget check-in video, I believe I did from May 6th through May 16th. Today is May 18th, and payday is on the 19th. So I did adjust those dates, and I checked over here on my other screen. I have no other spending to add to that, so I'm just going to change the date. And down here at the bottom is my variable expenses, and this is just showing all of my expenses, but like I said, I have nothing to add to this, so we're just going to skip over that. Next up, we're going to take a look at debt, and I need $25 to go to the Freedom Debt Relief settlement. I have finished the program, but I'm not quite finished yet. Finished, but not finished, and still have to keep paying my deposit. I can go into that more in detail later. If you guys are curious, let me know in the comments down below. And while you're down there, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. All right, so nothing else here. I'm just going to scoot up here to the summary. So my income is $1,771.29. I have $523.30 in fixed expenses. Is that right? Wait, I just want to make sure that that's correct. Oh yeah, because I put the life insurance under the May 5th because that's the check I counted that to come out of. Definitely $25 going towards debt. and not anything for variable expenses now, and nothing for savings yet, which leaves me with $1,222.99. All right, so let me just pause for a second and decide what I want to do with that money. Obviously, I want to be putting a lot towards debt. I'm going to put some towards savings. So let me pause. Please hold. I'll be right back. All right, the first thing I want to do is look at this savings here. So I decided, and let me just move myself over here. I decided that I'm going to max out each of my categories budget for the month. So that means to get 1 month ahead, right now I've just budgeted $10. And I did do that already this month. The 100 envelope savings challenge, I budget $100 because that is the largest denomination I have in that savings challenge. So I can't go above it. I might fall under it, like here so far I have $82. I'm definitely not going to exceed that. So, right now I think we're just gonna put the other, what's that? $18? Right? Yeah, $18 towards that, which kind of negates how I'm doing the challenge. And also the smallest amount I can transfer is $25. So we're going to put a pause on that. My 6 months ahead, $20. I already did that. My camera, I really would like to get a new camera so I can have a more aesthetically pleasing graphic here when I'm recording. So that we're going to start saving for $10. Car maintenance, $20. I fulfilled that already this month. Christmas, $10. I fulfilled that this month. I know a lot of these amounts seem very minute compared to what I will actually need, like for Christmas. I'm going to need way more than $10 a month. So even if I started this at the beginning of the year, it'd be $120. But it's just a way to get me started. I still have that giant private loan we'll talk about in a little bit. Luna and Orion will get $10. Medical gets $10. New car fund gets $10. New cell phone gets $10. I don't need one yet, but at some point I will need one. So this is me saving for it. Vacation gets $10. Weekend trip gets $10. Nibblings get $10. And then my Belco savings account, I have not budgeted anything for that, although I do have $100 in there now. That is very, very easily accessible as it's connected to my checking account. So I'm not going to send anything there just yet. Now, everything is going to go towards my high yield online Discover savings account, except for the 100 envelope challenge. Not sending anything there. So I will be sending $80. So please hold and I will do that now. Okay, here's my confirmation that I am sending out today. $80. Wow, I didn't realize what that was going to do. $80 going to my online savings, sending today, deliver by the 22nd, whatever. All right, looks good. And let me get back here. All right, so we have $80 going towards savings. Once that $80 is actually transferred into that Discover bank account, then I'll go back and I'll make all this bold. Until then, it will stay as is. All right, let's go back up here to my summary. So now with $80 going towards savings, my balance is $1,142.99. Okay, after some analysis, I don't know why I'm so nervous about this. But after some analysis, I decided I'm going to put $500 towards my private student loan. So let me do that. All right, here's my confirmation, which it looks a little funny, but I think this is just how the website does it. It has it scheduled as my next payment for May 18th, which is today. I think it just once their system clears everything from today, then it will update. But that is on its way, $500. So up here in my summary, I have $642.99 left. I think what I'm going to do is put some of that towards the credit card. So let me go in here to my credit card. Oh, it just feels like, why do I have so much money left over? Although this is like maybe an average salary that most people have. I'm just not used to having so much left over. I'm so used to having either a small income and struggling, or working so much to pay off debt, and just as soon as the money comes in, it's going right back out to debt. And it just feels so good to have that debt paid off. I have my car paid off. I have the debt consolidation paid off. Yeah, that's another story for another time. It just feels so good to have debt paid off and have a choice of where money is going to go. And on top of it, I'm still putting money towards savings. So I'm like, if you are feeling like you're getting nowhere, I just want to encourage you to stick to your plan, tough it out. Some days are harder than others. Things come up. We don't want to miss out on things in life. But honestly, it is so freeing when you're getting your debt paid off. Like, I just can't wait until the private loan is done. I know I still have federal loans, but they will be done soon too. Another story for another time. So hit the subscribe button down below so you can see how I pay off my federal student loans in the future. And yeah, just stick to your plan. If you have a plan. If you don't have a plan, email me. I'll help you put a plan together. Not official financial advice, of course, because I'm not qualified. But if you need help getting started with a plan, my email is down below, or send me a DM. I would love to help somebody get their plan together, and we could do this, guys. Oh, so exciting. Okay. I'm going to put some towards the credit card. What is coming up in the next 2 weeks? Ooh, I'm probably going to want to leave myself some wiggle room. Let's put another $300 towards the credit card. Leaves me at $342.99. Okay. Let me put this on here so that it can get processed. Okay, $300. There we go. All right, so to go back up here to the review, my income for this paycheck is $1,771.29. I have $523.30 going towards fixed expenses, $825 going towards debt. Variable expenses, I have a monthly budget for that broken down by category, as you guys saw earlier. So right now I don't have any spending there. And then I have $80 to put towards savings. Already made that transfer. Leaves me with $342.99. But overall for the month, I'm at $197.15. I don't know what my plans are for Memorial Day weekend or what's going to be coming up in the next 2 weeks by the end of the month, but I know I can't spend more than $197.15, and really I should not be spending like anything, but we all know that's not going to happen. I'll be surprised. Anyway, we'll see how this spending goes. I'll do a check-in at the end of the month to review everything from the month of May. I have a preview of June coming up pretty soon. We'll do the budget check-in. I owe you guys an update on the debt settlement situation. It's a situation. And then I'm not sure what other topics are coming up. So let me know in the comments below if there's any questions you guys have. Maybe I'll do a Q&A. And also let me know if you like the cost comparison or cost analysis video I did a while back where I went to Jersey Mike's and then compared the cost of that with the cost of making the ingredients and eating at home. Maybe I'll do something like that in the future. Anyway, give me some ideas, guys. What are you interested in? What questions do you have? Let me know when you're writing that comment. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.